Hey everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Gemini. And my gems, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that do resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, like I always say, create yourself a story that doesn't exist. And then you get all confused, right? If you don't want to be confused, I offer personal readings. And the first 26 people who sign up for personal reading, what you do is you go to my website, divinelycanadiantarot.com, select what reading you want, email me, then when you make your selection at Jamie, Jaime, at divinelycanadiantarot.com. Let me know what reading you want and that you are emailing me for the discount, and I will give you a link, a PayPal link with a 20% discount, and we'll set your reading up. So yeah, that's what I'm offering now, and my friends. So Happy New Year. The first 26 people for 2026, get it? All right, so let's see what we have for your Spirit of the Animal Oracle. We have the Raccoon Inventor. So, yeah, decide on what you really want, Geminis. You have the ingenuity to claim it, avoid being the trickster, and practice integrity. You have many roles, and you can juggle them well. Oh, yeah. That I know, eh, my little gems? Now, let's see what we have for romance and love messages. Romance and love messages, Spirit guides. What do we have for romance and love? Wish, nurture, falling fast, and charisma. So this one says, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Love it. Then we've got falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Make sure you keep your individuality is more kind of where I'd be going with that, right? Wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Are you kidding me? Love that. And nurture. Nurture your relationships. Like blooming flowers, they'll flourish. Some good advice there. Now we're going to get some lover oracle messages here for you. Lover oracle messages, Spirit guides. What do we have for Geminis? Sorry, I could hear somebody struggling with their vehicle outside. I just want to make sure it wasn't my kid. All right. Let's see what we have for lover oracle messages for Gemini, Spirit guides. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, well. I don't know where to start in sex with you. I hope these don't go together. Oh, boy. And then I want out. Yeah. Because they don't know where to start, so someone's running out of the room. I'm just kidding around. No one understands me but you. If that's really what you think, then I feel like you really need to work on yourself. Because you don't have enough self-worth, okay? And self-worth is very important. Can you hear that rumbling? I think it's like a little car with no snow tires, and it's stuck in a hole in the ice and the ground. The snowplow actually came to try and plow the street, but it didn't even do anything. The joys of winter in Canada, huh? Okay, well, now I'm going to answer 3 questions for you guys, Geminis. First question, Spirit guides, please answer Gemini's first question. If you need a minute, just pause the video and unpause when you're ready for the answer. First question, Spirit guides, what do we have? Yes, okay. Make a splash, deep dive, flowing easily in your life. Ooh, that's special. I like that. And next is no for question number 2. Paths are closed, now locked out. Do not enter. And last but not least, we've got yes. So you've got stoke your passion, heart's desire, blooming. There you have it. Hopefully that helped you. Okay. And now we're going to roll the dice. And the dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. And I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could spell something about them. Could be your initials with theirs. Spell something. Did I say spell something about them? You know, sometimes I feel like I'm a robot. First letter we have is wild, of course. There's 4 of them on each dice. O is the first letter. R. Okay, so we've got R, O. K. F for fabulous. Oh, we've got FK, R. I'm sure somebody out there is like, I know him, or her, or them. And we've got Oz. Okay. I don't have the Wizard of Oz cards out today, so let's see what we've got for your energies, Geminis, and vice versa can happen. So I can say you're here, Gemini, but you feel like your person's here, and that's okay in a general reading, and you're on this side, that's fine, and then both your energies. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, go to divinelycanadiantarot.com, select your reading, and then email me at jamie@divinelycanadiantarot.com. Let me know that you're... what reading you want. I'm obviously going to know you're asking for the discount, so no need to like actually ask, hey, can I have the discount? Let's make this uncomfortable. Right? King of Cups is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. We could be lovers in a dangerous time. These are interesting energies here. And we've got the 10 of Wands. Look at that. At least they're bending at the knees, right? I mean, if they weren't, they'd probably be breaking their back. 3 of Cups. Oh, that looks like an exciting energy. Well, the 3 Cups is parties, celebrations, happiness, joy. Okay, and lastly, but not leastly, the 9 of Discs. Look at you. Independent, but something's going on here, and let's see what that something is. It's looking exciting and new. Come aboard, we're expecting you. The Love Boat. Do. Okay, King of Cups. Wow. Is this a water sign? I feel like this is a very unique connection. I mean, look into my eyes, and you will see. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Does this feel balanced? I feel like it's feeling more balanced than any connection you've ever encountered. I've got the downward. Oh yeah. You never met anybody quite like them. They're different than anybody you've ever met. 2 of Swords. But you're still pretty guarded. You're like, there's a catch. Said nobody's that perfect. Yeah, no one's that perfect. I feel like the sweet, sweet love making feels perfect too. Well. The Lovers. Let's clarify that Lovers energy. I mean, Gemini, you guys are the Lovers energy. Come on. The Hermit, soul searching, finding your light, your path, your way. I feel like you went soul searching, and there they were. 6 of Cups, feeling that soulmate energy. Wow. 9 of Swords. I feel like you thought for the longest time you were going to have sleepless nights, stress, and anxiety. But, you know, I told you the lovemaking mind-blowing, and then we've got some 69 here. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, I know. Sometimes I think I'm a 12-year-old boy trapped in a 50-year-old woman's body. With my ridiculousness, right? Okay, 10 of 1. That's because I don't care what people think. Neither should you. big. Why do we care so much? You don't even know their problems. They probably got way more than you do. Tell you that. And look, 10 of Wands. What is weighing so heavy here? What is just... And I feel like it's lifting. I feel like being alone. Constantly meeting somebody who's not, up to par with your energies. Self-love goes a long, long way. People notice self-love. If you're calling yourself all sorts of nasty names, that's what people see when they look at you. If you're in a self-love energy, that's what people feel when they're around you, and they are radiating toward your energy, because it's like the way that you are exuding this energy is just, wow, the 10 of Cups. You go from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. I mean, come on, maybe. You go from carrying a heavy burden to... It's amazing what you can do by turning your attitude around, especially if you have an attitude about yourself, right? Don't beat yourself up, We all make mistakes. We all do things we wish we hadn't done. We all have skeletons in our closets, No, some people tell you they don't, but they're a freaking liar. FKR, right? They're a fucker. Justice. Libra energy. I feel like your life is finally balancing out. You're terrified. You feel like there's some sort of catch. But perhaps they just really like 69. Just saying. 3 of Cups. Let's clarify that. 3 of Cups. 9 of Wands. OMG. I feel like they were giving up when it comes to love. And I feel like that's when love came in, because the needy energies weren't there anymore. And, wow. 4 of Pentacles, but still guarded. Guarded about, well, who you're bringing into your life, who you're spending your time, your energy, your money on, Page of Wands. Let yourself have fun. I feel like you haven't had fun in so freaking long, and you're afraid to have fun. What's going to happen if you have fun? Is like, something crazy going to happen? You're actually going to feel good? Like, seriously, 9 of Discs. You like your solitude, your independence. I get it, but I feel like you need to liven that life of yours up a little bit. And allow yourself to have this and be happy. Holy shit, banana bonkers. We could be lovers in a dangerous time. Could be another Gemini, or this is just the love connection of a lifetime. OMG. The Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity, a new beginning, victory, success. That's the energy of the Ace of Swords. Woohoo! Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that in a reading before. The Magician, the law of attraction. What you attract into your life comes to fruition. Negative energies and negative thoughts and, talking down to yourself ain't going to get you there. Got to turn that frown upside down and believe in what it is that you want. And go for it. You've got magic in your life, and you can make shit happen, okay? Okay, Geminis? Do it. Just do it. Okay, isn't that, what's his name, from Transformers there, that kid? He's like, just do it. Just Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Okay, now we're going to look at your person's energies. Okay. Gemini's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Gemini's person's energies. Huit de Coupe, the 8 of Cups. Somebody is letting go of emotional baggage, or they're in a situation that is really making them overthink. OMG. I feel like they were ghosted, abandoned, dumped. Doesn't feel too good. Two of Wands. I feel like they're finally taking, their life like the bull, by the horns and, getting shit done. Look, that world is in their hands, and I feel like they're making a better choice for their future, and they're finally realizing their independence is gonna get them somewhere. This, I feel like, has made them stronger. They came out of this stronger than ever. Are you freaking kidding me? They came out of this stronger than ever before, and then I pull out the strength. Leo energy. La force. I can't make this shit up. Okay, that's Leo energy. Well. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. OMG. This is like totally being emphasized here. Okay, let's see that 8 of Cups. Le 8 de Coupe. Pensez à autre chose. Thinking of something other than is what that means. And you're trying to abandon this emotional baggage you're carrying, your person here, but they're having a hard time. Wow, King of Wands. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's strength, Leo energy here right at the end. So this person could be a Leo. The Magician. They're trying to manifest what they want to, but they're blocking this with this energy here, the 5 of Pentacles. The Devil. Why? Well, because I feel like there's toxic energies that are still kind of seeping into their mind, which is preventing them from being able to move forward. So they got to let go of this emotional baggage. I always say, let go of the emotional baggage, and then that makes room for a better life. Doesn't that sound appealing? Le 5 de Denier, the 5 of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling lost, wondering why you've been left out in the cold. 7 of Cups, this made them really think. And then I feel like it made them realize everything happens for a reason. This is just a wake-up call for them. Rejection is just redirection, right? And I feel like that's what they are realizing, that this rejection just helped them become stronger. It helped them self-reflect and really give life some thought and realize, what? They don't like everybody. Why do they expect everybody to like them? And I feel like things are just changing and their mindset is changing. The Hierophant could be getting therapy, and that could be why their mindset is changing. Or getting advice from someone, talking to someone about their feelings, their situation. And I feel like that in itself helped them be able to make a decision to move their life in a new direction. So let's clarify that 2 of Wands. Clarify 2 of Wands, which is Aries energy. 5 of freaking Cups, and look what, or Pentacles, and look what we just clarified, the 5 Pentacles. So, and look at that, like those poor people in the window watching while she's just, pouring out the money out of the machine and just being extremely selfish, which is, most of us human beings, isn't it? And, I'm feeling like they're seeing the light. They're seeing that it wasn't rejection, it was redirection, because it's helping them move their life in a new direction. 9 of Wands, they felt beaten down. They felt like, like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Are you flippin' kidding me? The Strength. This is the craziest reading I've done yet, okay? Holy shit, banana bonkers. They're stronger than they've ever been. They're standing their ground. I feel like this person has become so successful. I feel like their situation is inspiring to others who are in this situation. The 9 of Blades. Yeah, they went from sleepless night stress, anxiety to independence and grounded energy and realizing who they are and what their purpose is and why they're here. Yeah, 6 of Wands, success. Crazy enough, we got some more 69, baby. Is that because you guys are connecting? Perhaps you're seeing 69 places a lot lately, and you're like, what is that all about? Queen of Wands. Perhaps because When you change your attitude and you become bold, confident, sexy, assertive, and look at that, you're conducting an orchestra. Everyone's taking your photograph and, admiring you. Fireworks are going off. You look so incredibly happy. And, I'm feeling like you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, and they feel like divine counterpart energy. They feel this connection they cannot explain. And let's see the strength. Why is the strength here? Yeah, look, they feel it with you. This is engagement, marriage, celebration, joy, happiness. The Page of Cups. I feel like you guys both find the self-love, and then when you guys are both in self-love, I feel like that's what changes your lives. Look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. This is getting engaged, getting married, buying a house, buying a car, getting a promotion, getting a new job. Something amazing that changes your life for the positive. I mean, look, they're building the home. And this is just incredible. I feel like whatever they went through, they learned that everything is in their path for a reason. And the reason sometimes isn't clear until later, with the passing of time. Okay, let's see the energies for both of you guys, Geminis. Just pausing for a drink here. All right, well, let's see the energies between the two of you, Geminis. Geminis and who they're dealing with, spirit guides. Geminis and who they are dealing with. The Knight in shining armor coming in with her cup of love, baby. This is love that I'm feeling, and this is the love that I've been searching for. Oh, it sure is. Are you kidding me? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is amazing. Wowzers, badowsers. Like, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Sérieusement, là? Sérieusement? Seriously? The Ten of Cups. This is happily ever after. The end. The heck is going on here? Like, this is like the best reading I've ever done. Judgment. Wowzers. Phoenix rising from the ashes is the two of you guys. Woo! It's getting hot in here, baby. Woo! Well, I'm going to put my my little librarian glasses on here so I can read the, well, this is cosplay tarot here. I'll just show it to you guys so don't forget. It's not the coolest. So you'll see how cool they are when I use them if you haven't seen them yet. Okay, well, clarify the Knight in shining armor, the Knight of Cups, please, spirit guides, for Geminis. The Three of Claws. Well, I feel like things are completely turning around. You're going from having a broken heart to the Knight in shining armor coming in. And I feel like they've healed their heart. They're ready too. Well, Page of Saucers. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, this is Fluffy McLean. Lucy McLean, Lucy Goosey from Fallout. If you have not seen the show Fallout, it's on Prime. Totally worth the money to get Prime. OMG. You know what? Just get Prime when all the episodes are out for episode 2 so you don't have to pay so long. But I tell you, that story is just amazing. I don't play the game, my husband does, but this is, Lucy McLean. And this is a Page of Swords. And this is self-love, working on yourselves. And I feel like that's what helped heal your hearts. Whoa. And we got King of Saucers here. The King of Cups came out. So it could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wowzers. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which we had over here. So super fabulous. Okay, what do you want to say? The King of Wands again. So King of Wands. So, I mean, they could have a water and fire energy. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's very bold, confident, assertive. They're Obi Yarn Katnobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are your only hope. The 5 of Claws, the 5 of Swords. The sun's coming out finally. Oh my gosh. What didn't kill you guys made you stronger. The strength here again. Okay, and this is Captain Kirkitty. Right? Because we got the strength here. And then we have the strength. Where else is it, man? I know it came out. Anyway, got the strength so many times. Even though I can't find it. Oh, where are... There. I'm like, what am I, blind? And I even have glasses on. Imagine that. Woo! Okay. And the 10 of Cups. Well, that's a happily ever after energy. Let's see. C'est quoi ça? It's the Fool, Harry Potter. Get it? Potter. Taking a leap of faith toward a new beginning. To the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after is on its way. Woo, woo, hoo. Well, well. The 7 of Tobies. Are you kidding me? Everyone knew you guys were a match before you guys knew it. You know, it's Mulder and Scully. The ex-felines. Oh, I'm so old. My husband and I would love when new episodes were coming out, and we would just like make it a celebratory night every time it came out. This is incredible. I don't think I've ever had a reading this incredible. Like, seriously? 10 of Cups, 10 of Tobies is the 10 of Pentacles. Not wanting or needing for anything in your lives. I feel like this new beginning is going to be a relationship that is so, so different. And the Phoenix rising from the ashes energy. Like, holy cow bonkers. Allô? Oui, oui. Ça s'en vient? Ouais, it's on its way, baby. The 9 of Wands. Wow. This is the energy of about to give up. And I feel like you didn't give up and you're being rewarded by the universe. Kevin McCullough. Yeah, we all know this is Home Alone. You can tell just by the image. And, well, the 5 of Wands. You are your own worst barrier. And once you discover that, then your powers come in. Okay, like Neo, but this is Leo because it's cat cosplay. Yeah. You find this inner power that is just... You know deception, okay, and you know the trickster. Isn't this too funny that the Knight of Wands, our neighborhood bicycle, is Forrest Gump? Forrest Clump. Yeah, so I feel like you can spot player energy just about anywhere because you've got special powers like Neo. Hopefully you've seen The Matrix. I'm assuming most people have seen The Matrix. Have you seen The Matrix? Do you know what The Matrix is? Okay, red pill or blue pill? Which one would you take? Frankly, I think I'd take the blue pill. I'm like, ignorance is bliss. I'm just going to stay here. I don't really want to live in a world of machines and eating slop. Oh, it's everything that the body needs, all the nutrition. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll stick with my steak. Okay, I haven't had steak probably in like 3-4 months. So I don't know why I'm dreaming of steak. It's winter out. I do not barbecue or cook steak until, springtime. Okay, my friends, Geminis, close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read this energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, this gets better and better. Let go of inhibitions and be creative. And allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Oh, yeah. Your love life is transforming in ways you never thought possible. You do not see this coming. This is like holy flippin' banana bonkers. Amazing. It's unbelievable. Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm. And subscribe, that way you don't miss any of my uploads so I can keep entertaining you. And share the video with anyone who you feel could use these messages. And when I do your personal reading, I'm not such a whack job, just thought I'd let you know. And divinelycanadiantarot.com is where you can go look at readings that are available. And if you would like a 20% discount once you select your reading, email me with your selection at jamie@divinelycanadiantarot.com. And my first name is Jaime. Okay? So if you spell it wrong, I probably won't be getting back to you. So let's see what we have for your healing oracle. Healing oracle for Gemini, spirit guides. What do we have? This reading is just absolutely amazing. Transformation, okay? And you go through a spiritual transformation, your Phoenix rising energy here. So this says, I'm constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is wonderful, okay? Strengths, well, you've got 3 strengths here, so I feel like you're definitely you and this person. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow, which is exactly what you went through, right? I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light, flying high. Well, c'est beau, hein? Une colombe est partie en voyage. Autour du monde, elle porte son message. De la paix, de l'amour et d'amitié. De la paix, de l'amour à partager. Mais ce sont ses ailes qui l'a fait voler. I think that's Celine Dion. I think I got carried away there. Anyway, yeah, I know lots of French songs, so my apologies. Ben, je parle français, là. Le français, c'est ma première langue. And, I speak French. It's my first language. Lots of people think I'm from Montreal. They're like, oh, I'm going to Montreal. I'd love a personal reading in person. I'm like, well, I'm 7 to 8 hours away from Montreal, depending on the traffic. I'm not driving that far to give somebody a reading. Okay. I offer in-person readings at the Rock Space on Victoria Street in Kitchener because that is the area that I live in. Okay? So if you want an in-person reading, you book it at therockspace.com. You also can get a discount on all their merchandise if you shop online with them. If you use the code Jamie15, you get another 15% off any discounts that they already offer. Okay, so take advantage of that when they have sales. But yeah, that's where you can book your reading with me. And the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is my cute little daughter Kirsten creates these, and she calls them Roomie Pals. And you can email her at I think it's Kirsten@roomiepals.com. Anyway, I'm going to put it in the description box below. But this is the unicorn that she made. And she sells them. And we got a industrial vacuum sealer so we can flatten them right flat down. And they just pop right back up when you get them delivered. This is the kangaroo. How do you do, kangaroo? And the giraffe. I love this. And if you want it for babies, she can sew the eyes instead of putting choking hazards on them, right? All right, so just thought I'd mention that. And then we've got Rocker Zebra. He's like Slash, right? Exit light and tonight. He's playing guitar, air guitar. Take my hand off to Never Never Land. See, like, you know what? Who cares what people think? I know, I'm almost 50 and I act like a buffoon, like a 12-year-old. Whatever, I don't care. These are so friggin' cute. If you want to buy one of these, she's selling them. And she's having a really hard time, with life in general. She had leukemia and acute myeloid leukemia and survived. I mean, if you look 2 years ago at my videos, you'll see us in the hospital and the hotel because we lived there for almost a year in Hamilton. She got taken care of at the Juravinsky Hospital in Hamilton, and I love every single doctor, nurse, everyone who works there is just super fabulous and saved her life. So she's having a hard time because all the colleges here are closing down their courses, and there's really nothing available for her that's in her niche. So she decided to start her own business. And this is her business. So if you guys want to help support her, I'm sure she would love it if you guys would email her. And, she's got many others to choose from. I'm sure she'll email you back and forth. Let her know if you have one in mind. If you have a loved one that, loves unicorns or kangaroos or zebras or giraffes or whales or pears or whatever they want. I'm pretty sure she can find a pattern to get her done for you guys. So, and she does make smaller ones because I'm sure you guys saw that I was advertising these. But every time she makes one, she just keeps getting better and better and better. Like the quality, guys, is like top notch. Like if she makes a mistake, she starts over. She's got her heart and soul in this. These are made with so much love. You have no idea. And if you buy one from her, you're probably going to feel that love. That love that comes with each and every one of them, okay? Because that kid is like the strongest warrior I've ever met in my entire life. I mean, she almost died like for 5 days. She was like on her deathbed, going through the chemo and the transplant and the whole 9 yards. Like the poor kid can't even have babies now. But she makes these because she wants to make kids happy. And she's going to make a great mom when she adopts. And I cannot wait to meet my grandchild. I have no idea who they're going to be. And I could care less what religion, race, color, if they got a disability. I don't care. We're going to love you, whoever you are, okay? So, if you want to help support her and get her business going, she's got a few things to do. She's got Instagram and everything to just set up, but she's working part-time too, so she's doing her best, but she's crocheting her little heart out. So, with that said, guys, I really appreciate any support you guys can give her. Because, she's my special girl. And my oldest daughter, of course, Taylor, I love her to pieces. She was her stem cell donor and risked everything for helping her sister and saving her life. So now they share the same DNA. So I love them both. They're both my warriors. Poor little Taylor, her veins were too small and they couldn't get the stem cells out. So they had to put a catheter in her neck, in her... in her main vein there. I'm trying to remember what the hell it's called right now. My brain's just going 100 miles an hour. But anyway, they attached it here, and they were able to... what they do is they attach her, and then they give her needles in her stomach for a week to double her stem cells, and then they put her on this machine or whatever that connects to her main artery and sifts all her blood out. So it drains all her blood out, but it's filling at the same time. So it's filtering the stem cells, and then the blood's going back into her body, which took about 2.5 hours. And then they came with the bag of stem cells, and they attached it to Kirsten's hook, and then put it in her, and then went from Taylor's body to Kirsten's body, like in just minutes apart. It was quite the interesting experience. Like a bone marrow transplant is dangerous, but when it works, it's a miracle, and Kirsten's my little miracle. So I'm going to stop raving about this. Sorry, I don't think I've expressed that much before like this, so I'm really proud of both my girls, and thank you so much for watching and being part of the DCT family and being part of my family, because, you know, I share these things with you guys because I feel like a connection, like we're friends, you know? And I don't have many physical friends, and the friends that I do have don't even live around here. They live in other parts of the world, and that's because I'm very selective on who I bring into my life. I value my self-worth and self-respect, and if you violate that or if you treat me with disrespect, I'm sorry, but bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know, I'm not afraid of being alone. Sometimes I'd rather be alone than deal with, you know, energies of really toxic people. So, yeah, if you're dealing with that, don't be afraid to be alone. It's better. Anyway, you can just keep watching me and we'll never be alone. We'll always be together because I'm not going anywhere. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Sorry about the long video, but take care. Bye, Jimmies.